Stop scrolling. What if I told you that a powerful AI, built by Elon Musk, just predicted that Shiba Inu could explode by over 204% if Bitcoin hits $200,000? Not a guess, not a meme. This is a real forecast by Grok AI, the same system designed to rival ChatGPT and rewrite the future of artificial intelligence. And the numbers? They're shocking. This prediction isn't just hype. It's backed by live market data, token analytics, and social trend signals that most traders miss. So the question is, will SHIB moon again? Or is this AI-powered hopium? Stick around, because this changes everything. And don't forget, subscribe now for the fastest AI plus crypto news before it hits the headlines. Let's break down what just happened, because this isn't your usual crypto moonshot rumor. On May 10th, 2025, Grok AI, Elon Musk's personal AI assistant and one of the fastest growing tools in the world of artificial intelligence, issued a live market prediction that's now shaking up crypto circles. Here's what Grok said. If Bitcoin crosses the $200,000 threshold, Shiba Inu, SHIB, could surge by approximately 204%, reaching a price of $0.4386. 204%. That's not a small jump. That's life-changing returns if you're holding millions or even billions of SHIB tokens. But Grok didn't stop there. The model simulated multiple market scenarios and predicted that if SHIB weakens in correlation to Bitcoin, the token could drop to $0.1357, a 583% decline from its current levels. So this wasn't just hype. This was a dual outcome forecast built on massive data sets Grok can analyze in milliseconds, far faster than any human or even traditional trading bot. Let's pause and appreciate what that means. This isn't YouTube speculation. This isn't Reddit crowd noise. This is AI-powered financial forecasting, fueled by one of the world's most controversial tech figures. Grok factors in Bitcoin's dominance, SHIB's historical price action, social media sentiment, burn rate velocity, and whale wallet behavior, all in real time. That level of analysis? Most hedge funds can't even match it manually. Now imagine being a retail investor who catches this prediction before the next breakout. That's the power of being early, and the edge you now have. And here's the kicker. This might just be the first of many AI predictions that move the market. So the question is, will Grok be the first AI to predict the next crypto millionaire? Stick around, because what comes next will blow your mind. Okay, so Grok AI says Shiba Inu could pump 204% if Bitcoin hits $200,000. Let's get one thing clear. This is not just a fun fact. This prediction matters, especially if you're a retail investor, the kind of person putting in $100, maybe $500, maybe even just a few bucks a week hoping for a breakout. Let's say you hold 50 million SHIB tokens. At today's price, that's worth roughly $500. If Grok's bullish scenario hits, that stash could be worth over $1,500. That's a 3x on your money, not from gambling, not from guessing, but from a machine learning model trained on real data, not emotion. But here's the flip side, and Grok doesn't hide it. If SHIB's historical link to Bitcoin weakens, it could fall to $0.1357. That's a 5.83% drop. Not catastrophic, but enough to shake out weak hands. That's why this prediction is so powerful. It doesn't just hype you, it gives you both sides. And that means you get to make strategic decisions, not emotional ones. So, how do smart investors play this? Don't go all in, that's gambling. Set up DCA, dollar cost averaging, into SHIB or similar assets. Use stop-loss orders or limit sells to protect gains. Watch Grok or similar AI tools for updates. This is a moving market. This isn't 2021 anymore. In this next bull run, it won't be meme hype alone driving the market. It'll be data, AI models, and algorithms. The winners? They'll be the ones who combine emotions of belief with the logic of data. So are you going to let AI beat you in the markets? Or are you going to use it to win? Let's keep going, because what Grok reveals next will show you just how deep this goes. Let's zoom out for a moment and connect the dots, because Grok AI's prediction isn't just about SHIB. If Bitcoin actually hits $200,000, it won't just drag Shiba Inu with it. It could reignite the entire meme coin movement we saw explode back in 2021. Let's rewind to that era. Dogecoin, which started as a joke, became a top 10 cryptocurrency. SHIB went from micro pennies to creating actual millionaires overnight. Floki, Pepe, and dozens of other coins followed the meme-fueled wave. And at the center of it all, Retail euphoria. The logic is simple. When Bitcoin climbs to insane highs, retail investors flood in late. And where do they go? Not to Ethereum, not to Solana. They go straight to the cheapest coins, the ones they can afford millions of. That's where SHIB shines. Even at a price of $0.01, buying 10 million tokens still feels powerful to an average buyer. It feels like you're early, even when you're not. And that perception? That's fuel for a FOMO fire. Now add in Grok AI's prediction, a respected real-time AI system endorsing a 204% surge under the right market conditions. You don't just get price movement, you get momentum. You get TikTokers hyping it again, Twitter threads going viral, memes turning into market makers. So the real question is Grok AI the spark that starts the next meme coin run? Is this the signal before the noise, before the crowds come rushing back? Because if so, then SHIB holders might not just be ahead of the trend. They could be riding it all the way up. And coming up next, we'll break down exactly why Grok believes SHIB has this potential and the key factors influencing its price action. Let's get into it. Now let's get real. Why would SHIB explode just because Bitcoin hits $200,000? It's not magic, it's mechanics. And Grok AI knows exactly what to watch. There are three key levers driving SHIB's price action in this scenario. 1. SHIB burn rate. Shiba Inu has been implementing token burns, permanently removing tokens from circulation. Why does that matter? It's basic supply and demand. Less supply equals higher price when demand rises. Every time a token is burned, SHIB gets more scarce. Grok takes this into account and projects that if demand increases during a Bitcoin bull run, SHIB's reduced supply could supercharge its price movement. 2. The SHIB community. Let's be honest, SHIB's greatest asset isn't tech, it's people. The SHIB army is millions strong on every platform, and they show up in comments, in wallets, in trading volume. When Bitcoin rises, that same community gets louder, bolder, and viral. Grok's prediction reflects the power of retail communities to drive price far beyond what traditional analysts expect. 3. Whale movements. This is what most retail traders miss. When whales, big investors, sense momentum, they move early. They buy millions or billions of tokens while prices are still low. That sudden demand spike often sets off a chain reaction. Whales buy price jumps, retail notices. FOMO kicks in more volume, exponential growth. Grok monitors whale wallets in real time. If BTC hits 200K, it expects whales to start positioning, especially in low market cap coins like SHIB. So when you combine these three levers, burn, community, and whales, you get a recipe for explosive growth. But it's not guaranteed, because SHIB is volatile. Always has been, always will be. Coming up next, how Grok uses this data to make real-time predictions, and how you can use AI to stay 3 steps ahead of the market. Let's step back and look at the bigger picture, because this isn't just about SHIB. It's about how Grok AI made this prediction in the first place, and why it could be a game changer for every crypto investor watching right now. Here's what makes Grok different. Developed by Elon Musk's XAI, Grok is designed to do what most AI tools can't: access real-time data from social platforms, financial markets, and blockchain networks, including what's trending on X, formerly Twitter. Think about that. While human analysts are still drawing lines on charts, Grok is already 10 moves ahead, analyzing Bitcoin dominance metrics, Shiba Inu's token supply and burn rate, whale wallet movements, retail trader sentiment, Twitter mentions, Reddit threads, and YouTube hype trends. And it doesn't just give one prediction. It gives multi-outcome forecasts, like it did with SHIB. A 204% pump if BTC hits 200K with strong correlation, a 5.83% dip if that correlation weakens. That's not guessing. That's adaptive scenario modeling, the same kind of system hedge funds pay millions for. Now here's where it gets wild. This is just the start. AI like Grok could soon be plugged directly into trading dashboards. Imagine having a real-time assistant telling you, whales are accumulating SHIB right now. Sentiment just flipped bullish. Consider entering a long position. You wouldn't need a signal group. You'd have Grok. This is the future of crypto trading. AI-driven forecasting at scale, available to anyone with internet access. And while most people are still waiting for confirmation on TradingView, you'll already have the edge. But only if you're paying attention now. Stick around, because in the final moments of this video, I'm revealing exactly how you can position yourself for what comes next, and why this might be the beginning of a new era in AI-powered investing. This is it. You've just witnessed Elon Musk's Grok AI drop a prediction that could flip the crypto market on its head. A 204% SHIB explosion, a meme coin revival powered by algorithms, an artificial intelligence that sees beyond the charts, analyzing human behavior, whale wallets, and viral momentum before it even happens. But the truth is, most people won't act. Most will scroll past this, laugh it off, and come back 6 months later, too late, asking, why didn't I buy then? You're early, because you're not just watching history, you're part of it. The moment AI and crypto finally collided, this is the awakening, where machines don't just trade, they predict futures. And if you understand that, you've already won. But this is just the beginning. Because while Grok is forecasting Shiba Inu, Gemini is battling ChatGPT. Claude is indexing the web, and DeepSeek is building China's AI army. The AI war is heating up, and crypto is just one battlefield. Subscribe now, not tomorrow, not later, right now. Because on this channel, we bring you the first drops of truth before the tidal wave. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next prediction that could 10x your portfolio, or warn you before the crash. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Will SHIB actually explode if Bitcoin hits 200K? Do you trust AI predictions like Grok's? And what coin should Grok analyze next? I'll be replying to the smartest takes. This is AI. This is crypto. This is the future, unfolding in real time. I'm AI Horizon Daily, and I'll see you in the next jaw-dropping update. Until then, stay ahead, stay smart, and stay plugged into the AI Horizon.